This is Gypsy Melody. We're going to take a look at the score first. Looking at the very beginning here, something to look out for. These notes right here that appear as if they're in the bass clef in the left hand, they're actually going to be played by the right hand. So that'll be right hand, and this will also be right hand. At that point, the right hand will then shift back up to the treble clef, and the left hand will then play the next segment. This will be left hand here. We have to look out for the change in time signature here. Let me use a different color here. Let's use yellow. Okay, to the 5/4 measure. That will actually stay in 5/4, so just make sure to count that very carefully. Let's go over the rhythm very quickly. So the rhythm here will be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and with the final eighth landing on the and of 5. On the second line, 1 and 2 and 3 and then you'll be resting on beats 4 and 5. Everything else is relatively straightforward on this page. Let's move on. On the next line here, notice that we do change time signatures to 3/4 and then to 7/8. When you get to these measures, it makes the most sense to actually count them all in eighths. So 1 and 2 and 3 and then you're going to count the eighths as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I like to say sev so that you're not dealing with two syllables. And then we return to the 4/4 bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3/4, 1 and 2 and 3 and then the 5/4 again. Okay, just like the beginning. We do have a triplet here to look out for. I like to count triplets 1, O, let. This will be 2, then 3, 4, rest on 5. There is an accelerando marked on measure 15. That just means that you can speed up. So the trickiest thing about this piece is the rhythms. So just look out for them where you have triplets, like over here. Also again, in this measure, 3 beats of triplets. That measure will be counted 1, O, let, 2, O, let, 3, O, let, and then 4, E, and Okay. And the only other thing to look out for, besides the changes in time signature, is also this final clef change here on the last few bars. This is actually in bass clef in the right hand. The rhythms may look a little bit confusing here, but they actually overlap. So this is beat 1, this is beat 2, 3, and this comes on beat 4, 5, and. Okay. And the way this works is this dotted half note here is actually equal to 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3, and that's why this one is on beat number 4. Next, I will demonstrate how to play this on the piano. This is Gypsy Melody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 right hand, 2 and 3 and 4, tie, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 1,
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 1, Ola, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 1, Ola, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 1, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5.